So, we use too much force when we play in the beginning. That is a common, I wouldn't even say it's a problem, it's just a mistake because we don't have to. The whole discipline of playing guitar is a discipline of precision and accuracy. And once you get that, you can stop the whole trying to make it happen with force. Because when you use that much force to push in the notes or to whatever it is that you want to do, or right, then you can practice for longer. And the brain won't see it as such an exhausting activity. See, your brain has one priority at all times, 24/7, and it is to not spend more resources than it has to. It really is a survival creature, a survival function. And if you use an inordinate amount of energy to do something, it's going to look for a reward. Because we can't, it's economy, it's finances, right? We can't give away all that value, all those resources to practicing guitar if we don't get an emotional reward of, hey man, I'm getting better, right? So you simply sabotage yourself by using all that force. Instead, see it as a discipline that, slow down. And I'm not saying slow down to make you worse than you are right now. I'm saying slow down to move faster forward. It's counterintuitive, and every single thing that you're going to do on this instrument that is going to propel you forward faster than anyone around you is going to be counterintuitive. Because the strategy that the brain has, naturally, intuitively, is almost always wrong, ineffective, unproductive. Because it's not built for something as delicate as learning to play guitar. It's built for hunting and gathering berries and fighting and all of these things. Big things, right? Nothing like that. So what we need to do is we need to start focusing on precision. I had a video out about bar chords, how you can apply that to bar chords. When it comes to playing single notes, it's the same thing. You'd focus on precision, and if let's say you want to play a chord, right? Let's just take, this is just an example. It has nothing to do with what level you're on. So let's say you want to play a D chord, right? In the beginning, it's hard to it seems like it's impossible, right? And the fingers have to do an impossible little, and that's weird, right? So the brain is going to fight every single little movement you do. And the more you really want to do it, right? You really want to have that chord ring out really nicely. And the brain just tries to give you what you want. So you have a focus, and now you want it now, right? So come on, play that chord. So the brain just does whatever it can, and that is using way too much force because it's stupid at times. We know that, right? You just think about, you hear a hook line, a good pop song, and then the brain just keeps singing that chorus over and over again for days. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Right? That's what we're dealing with sometimes, right? It's extremely intelligent and extremely moronic at times. And when it comes to playing chords in the beginning, it's moronic. It's directly, yeah. So what you do instead is that you check your fingers up and say, what is this finger going to do? Well, it's going to be put in the second fret on the G string, right? So okay, let's see if we can have a clear note ring out. Voila, right? Some place between the frets, right? That's the easiest place to put it. The closer you come to the fret, the more power you have to use to make it be a clear note. In the middle, the string is softest, and so you don't need so much pressure. Nobody tells you that, do they? They tell you to put your finger right behind the fret wire. And then you take, the second finger, what is that going to do? It's going to be in the second fret on the high E string. Okay, let's put it there. And yeah, so that's pretty easy. Okay. See the tempo here? It's like, this is the way to do it, right? So between the fret, okay. And the third finger then is going to be placed in the third fret on the B string. But that's going to be pretty hard until you master the first note and the second note. Once you master these two, and you can go like this, go like that, and okay, that's fine. Perfect note right away. Okay, let me do that again. Oh, perfect note again. All right. Okay, let me do that again. And you do that until it's easy, totally easy. Now we're focusing on mastery here. We're carving out a way where we can get as fast as humanly possible to the top result. Instead of having to go, I was in a green, swaying as a... Instead of doing that, because that's the level people get to, and then they start playing another song or practicing another song. Hey, you didn't really learn the chords for the first song. Yeah, but you know, you have to practice for a long time to be able to go, hey, no, you don't. You don't have to practice a long time. You have to practice for mastery. You have to, instead of having this stupid idea that it's going to take you 5 years to be able to go, you do it now. You do not wait. You aim for mastery right away. All people who start playing guitar makes this mistake because we don't know better and nobody tells us better. Nobody tells us how to really do this. Now I'm telling you how to do this. First of all, break the challenge down to its smallest components. 1 finger at a time. Can you do that? Okay. Why would you ever, if for the life of everyone, try to put 3 fingers to the fretboard when you can't put 1 finger to the fretboard? That's stupid. That's moronic. Sorry, you're not stupid. You're not moronic, but this is a stupid strategy. So put the first finger to it. Can I do that? Can I go like this? Blah, blah, blah. 3 fingers? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's easy. I want you to be able to do this. Gone and down, gone and down, gone and down. Easy, 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 right? Small challenge. So once I have that down, I take my second finger, no pun intended, and then I put it in the 2nd fret on the high E string, right? Can I do that? Yes, I can do that. Okay. So I practice that over and over again. Do that 500 times. I don't care. Just learn it, right? Master it. Now you master something. You master this, and you master this. Mastery means easy, 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 back, forth, right? And you don't want to go. You already did the finger, right? You need to take it away to practice putting it down again, right? Once you master both, then you put the 1 and the 2. Once you master that, you introduce the third finger here, right? 3rd fret, B string. Can I do that? Yeah. Can I do 2 of the note? Okay, can I do it? Yeah. Yeah, I can. See, I don't need to use force now because I have focus. 3 fingers at once is not focus. That's multitasking, right? If I do 1 note at a time with the right finger, that's focus. Right? And then the other ones. Now I had 2. Now I have 3. And I keep playing that D major chord, right? And if there's any trouble playing it, I need to practice each individual little bits. Does this seem cumbersome? It's not. It's the other strategy that's cumbersome, or the absence of a strategy, right? So let's say you spend, let's just say the extreme, right? You spend a whole month only learning how to play the D. What would you rather have? Poor skills at everything, right? You have the D, you have the C down, and you have the G down, but you can play them like this, and then C. Let me see. Would you rather have that happen with 3 chords, right? Or would you rather be able to go and not use any force to make it happen? Because you took out each little individual thing and practiced it isolated over a month, and then you can go, huh? Right? What would you rather have? And then you could spend another month doing this, and another one going for the G, 1 note at a time. Separating each individual challenge. Don't use a ton of force because you can't really see what the heck is going on. So you just try to push harder, right? It's idiotic. Stop doing it. Focus on mastery. If you can learn to play 1 chord, right? And then afterwards you can learn to really focus on going back and forth between 2 chords. It is insane what happens if you use this strategy. You can get so far so quick, but it seems like you're moving slower. I can do 4 chords, man, and you can only do 1. Yeah, but you can't do 4 chords. They sound like crap. You're straining and stressing, you have no accuracy and precision, and you can't play any songs, right? We sit around the campfire, everyone has to take a break between knock, 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 you know, just a second, right? That doesn't fly. You can't use that for anything. Right? I can at least go, right? I hope this makes sense to you. Okay, so I'm going to start ranting and raving, and I hope to see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Please do click it. Yeah, if you find this valuable, you won't miss the future videos. See you in the next one.